Hello, everybody. Welcome to my talk. So, I am excited. I've been writing along. I'm doing the um, 12 week year. I'm learning. This is my prototype, but I'm showing what I am doing so far. And so I'm kind of following Angie Bellamer's the way she tracks her time. So I'm listening to her, and she has a 30-day thingy, and I am on day 18, which I had to come up with 10 goals, and I kind of didn't understand it because she explained it where there's I have to come up with 10 goals, and they have to be life goals that could be quantified. And she gave us like what should be in them. So it's health, relationships, work, um, finances, fun, and spiritual. So that opened up, like, because I have my vision board there, and I have things that I want, but most of the things I want are material, or not material, but well, I do have a couple material things. I have a car, I have a ring, I have my perfume, which I have it there all the time because that's the perfume I like. And I bought it last December, and it lasts me for a year because I only have enough for have a party coming up on the weekend. I'm gonna wear it there, and then I have another outing. Um, I think I have enough for those 2 days, and that's it. So I need another perfume. Um, that's it. Well, I have a house. I want to buy a house for my parents, but everything else there is it is relationships. I have my relationship people over there. Usually, I have the people that I don't have a great relationship with, and I have them there because I want to manifest a better relationship with them. And then I have exercise. I have exercise there, which it's in my goals to be consistent, which I already am, but just want to put it in there just to know that I'm gonna stay consistent forever. Anywho, but I have a couple things, and so from here, so I grabbed from the hints that she gave us, or health, relationships, fun, spiritual. Um, and then so I grabbed some from my vision board, some from what she like jotted in my memory that I want, and then we went through this time management. So this little thing of things that we do a day. It's a 24-hour circle, and in it we have to like show what we do during the day. And I don't waste any of my time. I do. She mentioned it, and I do waste time. And I grab the phone, and if I press to watch a reel, then I just keep going and going, and that I could keep going for a long, long time, and that wastes a lot of my time. So one of my goals is do not press on the reel, because once I press on the reel, then it's all over for me. Um, and I jotted hour of power in the morning for my Beachbody business, and then I work for GDIT for 5 hours straight, from 6:30 to 11:30. At 11:30, I exercise. Um, but at that time, of those 5 hours of GDIT work, I now put my phone to charge, so I don't have access to my phone. Those whole 5 hours are just I am just working on GDIT, which I had not been, because if I put the phone and then I press on the reel, I could be sitting there with my computer and then just going, which sucks really bad. Uh, but I pretty much, I have here, I sleep 6 to 7 hours. I do not give myself my 8 hours sleep, but I can't. I can't because of the things I do. If I want to wake up at 5, I mean, I could go to sleep at 10, but it's really hard. I try, but I never do. And then when I work for the Pops 3 days a week, I get home at 10:30 and then I unwind, so I don't. Um, on the weekends, I do not get up at 5, so I'm able to sleep in a little on the weekends, and so I could stay up a little bit later, I guess. And, on Mondays and Tuesdays are my productive days at here for Beachbody because then I have, from 4 o'clock onwards to work on this. And that's when I was trying to do the Bellamere um, little thing here. It kind of worked out. I had other goals because I had to do my goals, and yesterday was the first day, so I wrote something, and then we went through chapter 18, and then my goals changed. Like, it's the same goals, but it's different because it's like, because she wrote like the times that she does thing on a daily basis. She has to write the 10 goals and touch on all of them on a daily basis. So that was pretty hard for me with the goals I had on the first day. So today I'm going to try it all over again and see how that works. But I'm learning a lot, if nothing else. I'm learning that, most of them, she thought that we were going to have a lot of empty, because she said when she did her first circle, she had empty spaces where she didn't know what she was doing. I know exactly what I'm doing at every time of the day because that's just the way I've been handling myself pretty much since I started working at the Pops, because I had to get up earlier so I could get my full 8 hours into GDIT before I went to the Pops. But anyway, it's something new and it's exciting. It's always cool to start something new, you guys. It's fun. You do the things. I went and bought markers, colored markers. I'm not a colored marker kind of girl, but since Bellamere did it, so I bought the markers. She has some books that she sells, but I'm prototyping this first, see how it works for me. If I like it, if not, I'll do my own thing. But she has some cool stuff over there that I might use. But that is my update for my 12-year week. Day one was yesterday. I'm excited about it. Let's see how it keeps on going. Because she says also yesterday, before I leave, that there's it's over here. There's times that you where is it? All in, where is it? Because she was going into like there's seasons of stuff and then categories of what you like to do. You have to make it like the things you like, or else it won't be fun and you'll drop it. All in, ready to go. Oh, here it is. Day 9. You're first, you start and you're all in, ready to go, which that's where I am right now. And then the climb, like it gets, you're climbing, so it gets a little stressful, but it's good because you're climbing. And then number 3, you're stuck. You're stuck in the mud. She says that's where everybody like gives up and does something else. But number 4 is keep going. Just do the things so you could get unstuck and get excited again. There's gonna be loops. There's gonna be many things that get you like in the mud that I don't want to do this because we're lazy or we don't have time, or all the excuses. Don't do excuses. Go through the loops. And number 6, you achieve your goal. And number 7, she says you always have to celebrate yourself. You don't. A lot of people will reach the goal, say and then move on. But you have to celebrate yourself for reaching the goal. So with that, I leave you. Maybe I'll talk about my goals next time because I'm in a hurry because I got a meeting over there. But thank you for listening to me, and talk to you next Tuesday all about the 12-week year.